Hi, everyone. This is William from Montreal. Today is our final day of our 10 days Go Live challenge. And we have a special guest. They are my coaches and my mentors, and they'll be coming in to share their experiences and their, trials and everything they've achieved in this wonderful opportunity, being a business owner or online business owner. So I'm going to bring them in and they're going to introduce themselves and we'll take it off from there. Hi, Melissa. Hi, John.
Hi.
How you guys doing?
We're good. How are you doing?
Good. I'm doing good. Thanks for coming to my Go Live, 10 days Go Live, final day.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. All right. Before we go into any questions, can you just introduce yourself to our viewers, just in case if there are people that don't know you guys?
Sure. So we're Melissa and Jon. We are from Nova Scotia, Canada. Mm-hmm. We have 3 children. They're all boys. They're all very busy. John, he's an electrician, and I was actually a nurse before I got into this business. But I do this business full time now, so I'm no longer nursing. What else can we say about us? We got some snow today in Nova Scotia.
Awesome. I have to ask you guys this question. I asked my first couple that I had the interview with. Amongst the 2 of you, who was the skeptic about this business?
That was me. I don't need to remind me of it. She reminds me of it all the time. Yeah, I didn't believe in it, right? I didn't want anything to do with it. When Melissa approached me saying, "Oh, I found something online," and I was like, no, thank you. But
you never really took an interest in it, or like he never wanted.
No, I never looked into it at all. I never gave it a chance at the beginning. But after 3 months, mm-hmm. Melissa starts coming home from the mailbox and waving mail in my face. I got on board soon after that.
Yeah, it wasn't bills.
Yeah, it wasn't bills.
That's awesome. Yeah, I like that. We
do it together now.
That's good. Actually, my wife, she's the skeptic in my family. Each time I talk about online business or anything online related, she said, no.
You know what? I think that it's normal to have somebody in your family that's skeptical, or a friend. I think it's because they want to look out for you, right? Yeah. Because there is a lot of scary things in the online world. Like, let's not lie, there is.
Oh yeah.
And you just have to do your research and really know what you're getting into, right?
That's true. And what were your pains and struggles that made you guys decide to start this online business?
Yeah, we had lots of them.
Well, the main reason why I wanted to get into this was because I was a nurse. I did 12-hour shifts. Like I mentioned, we have 3 children. They're all really close in age. They're all 18 months apart. And when I found this, they were quite young. And like a day for us was like kind of chaotic.
Yeah. I'll explain our typical day. Melissa would get up and go to work at 6 o'clock in the morning. I would get up, get the kids fed, dress, take them to the babysitters, rush to work myself, then rush right back home and pick the kids back up, feed them, get them ready for bed, bath them, whatever, get them into bed. And then a couple hours later, Melissa would show back up.
I would get home.
She would get home and not even see the kids for days and days straight. And it was all on my shoulders for most of the time.
Yeah, it was tough. And like, I never got to see them, which was, heartbreaking for me, especially. I didn't want to go back to work on my last maternity leave. I remember thinking, I just don't want to go back. I want to be able to watch my kids grow up. I want to stay here with them. That was number one, my main goal when I got into this business.
And since she was on maternity leave for like 3 or 4 years straight, basically.
Like back to back.
Back to back to back. And we rely on her wages. Like, we need to pay the bills, right? But with the maternity leave, it wasn't coming in.
Yeah.
And then I felt like it's all on my shoulders. And
like, we had good jobs.
We had good jobs, but you know, we had the toys and bills and like everyone else does, and they still get paid. And it was really stressful for us. Really stressful.
Yeah.
It took a toll on our relationship. Big time.
We had no quality time.
No
for
quality
each other.
time. We were so worried about getting stuff paid for that.
It was all kids work.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I guess I can't imagine how tough it must have been for you guys, you know, John taking care of the kids while Melissa is, you know, going to work. It must be really tough.
Yeah. It was. But you know, you deal with it because it's your family and you love them. So you do what you got to do. Right? As a father, you know, you bite the bullet and you do what you have to do.
That's very true. So why did you guys choose to go online? Why online business?
Well, the main reason, I kind of touched on it in the previous question, but the main reason, money aside, the biggest reason is because of me wanting to watch the kids grow up. Like, not wanting to have to send them to a babysitter. We've done that. Yeah. And it's actually really expensive when you have children in childcare, daycare.
Especially 3 of them.
3 of them.
It was coming to the point where you'd go to work and your wages would all go to the babysitter for that day, right?
Pretty much.
Like, the reason why it really made sense for Melissa to work is because she was a nurse, so she had a good job, right? But if she wasn't a nurse, it'd be almost pointless to even go to work when you're paying childcare. And
I guess another big part was I was missing out on a lot of important milestones in their life. They were so small. I mean, you know, when they're crawling, learning to walk, and you got one on your hip, you're carrying one around, and it's like they're just so small. It's like those are precious moments that you don't want to miss. And as a nurse, like, I worked every other weekend, holidays, every other Christmas, and when your kids are young, it's tough when you have to work on those special days, right?
Yeah. See, mine and Melissa's reasons for starting an online business is different. She wanted to spend time with the family, which is awesome. But I'm concerned about the welfare of our family in getting food on the table, roof over their head, right? So it's different reasons for each of us.
So the online space just opened up multiple opportunities to be with your family, take care of them and all that, I guess.
Yeah, big time. Like, we've been doing this for 3 years and we've had some big changes. Yeah.
Nice. We have Jeannie Sander. She's watching from Australia, and she said this is an inspiring story.
Oh, hi.
And what is the biggest challenge, or I keep saying challenge, the biggest result or change that you guys have experienced since becoming digital business owners?
We've got lots of
We've had a lot of changes.
Our lives have changed
drastically.
completely, like totally different. Where do we start?
First off, I guess, would be the fact that I retired from nursing when I was 33. 10 months.
Nice.
Yeah. That's the best thing ever, like 10 months into this. So when I was actually able to say I am home with the kids now and I've got a secure income and I'm doing this at my own pace, at my own time. And while watching them grow, like, it's like the best of both worlds. So that would be the first thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, like, the financial part of it is a huge thing. You know, we've been able to pay off huge debts that we've had as a nurse.
Student loans,
those were a big...
lines of credits. Like, before we started this, we would pay one line of credit. Then we take the money off of that line of credit to pay another line of credit. And then we take that money and pay the grocery bill. It was just a vicious cycle. We couldn't get ahead. There's no way we could get ahead. For years we done that.
It was like we were on a hamster wheel. I always use that saying. It's like we were on a hamster wheel and we were just getting through the day. We weren't really getting ahead in life. We were just getting through that day. No. And it was tough, but though that was a big change. Aside from the financial parts, we've gotten to meet so many amazing people that are like-minded, that just wonderful to meet. And we've got to meet some of them in person.
We've been invited to weddings from people we've met through our online business.
Yeah, like it's like a second family. Yeah. Right? The support.
I like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Travel. We've got to travel in the last 3 years more than we've traveled in our entire lives, minus like the last year because of
restrictions.
The restrictions.
But yeah.
We've had lots of trips, lots of business trips.
Yeah, we've gone on lots of trips. What else? I know that I'm missing things. Personal growth and self-development. Yeah. That's a huge one.
Yeah.
I'm an introverted person. I've always been. But since working online, well, look at me now. I'm doing a go live. So that's how much I've changed.
Yeah.
Awesome.
He didn't even, I don't even know if he had like an account on Facebook, right? When we started this.
I just keep to myself, right? I didn't like big crowds. I didn't like going out and being around other people. I'd rather just stick around home and keep to myself.
But now you love going out and meeting everybody. So it really changes the way you think about things and your whole, your personal growth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. You guys have really, gotten a lot of achievements since you started this business. Mm-hmm. I know there are so many people out there that are dying to be in that position where they can, achieve what you've achieved. Even myself, Yeah. I hope one day to be like you guys anyway. Someday.
Well, anything's possible, right? You just gotta focus on what your goal is and make it happen. Quit wasting time watching TV and searching YouTube and stuff, and use your time.
Use your time to learn new things. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Focus on what you want in life and just set your goals, stick to them, and make it happen. Yeah. If we were to look back, I remember when I first started this business.
Yeah.
And I remember just seeing people having amazing results. And I was thinking to myself, I want to be like that, right? I want to be like that. I want to be there, and I never.
What can I do to be that person, to get to that place?
Yeah. And it's all about plugging in and, determination, not giving up. Mm-hmm. And the resources are all there, right?
I like the saying, if you're the smartest person in the room, then you're in the wrong room. You always got to be continually gaining knowledge and growing yourself and growing your business and doing whatever's possible to take that one next step up the ladder, right?
Yeah. Very true. Very true. That's very true. Like they always say, in a group of millionaires, you be the fifth person. If you have 4 of them, you should be the 5th person.
Yeah, that's right.
Most of them. Yeah. Wow. I really love this this time. Debbie, she's saying hi.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. We can't see the comments, so.
Okay. And what are your final words before I let you guys go?
I think, I'm sure you've got people watching this. They're going to watch the replay if they're not catching it live. But I think I would just tell anyone who's watching, who's the least bit interested in what it is that we do in the online space and how we work online. We have free information sessions that are twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And really, you just have to go and check that out and see what this is all about.
That's the first step. That's what we did.
It's the first step we took.
That's the first step Will took.
Yeah.
And
you have to go check it out because it'll give you an idea if this is something that you would like to look into.
And
right?
anyone can do it.
That's
Any
right.
walk of life can do it. Like age, sex, religion, all of that stuff's out the door. Anyone can do this business from all over the world. That's the greatest thing about online. Like if you were going to start up a brick and mortar store in your own community, the growth is only so much as the population around you that needs your
service.
Yeah. With online, the world is all there, open door to the entire world.
Yeah, the possibilities online are like this, right? Huge. Whereas the possibility with brick and mortars like this, and it's sad, but a lot of them are closing down, right? And all you need to run this business is this thing right here, right? A phone, which is incredible, right?
Yeah, we do.
Very true.
60-70% of our business from our cell phones alone.
Yeah.
Awesome.
From anywhere, from anywhere.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I really thank you guys for popping in here to help with this go live. It's been a ride, and I really appreciate you guys as my coach and mentor in this business.
Well, thanks for having us.
Yeah,
it was fun.
Fun to come on here and chat with everybody.
Thank you so much, guys. And thanks for all those that are watching. Debbie, Jeannie, thanks for coming in to this go live. So I want to thank you guys, Melissa and John. Thank you for your time, and we'll talk soon.
All right. Thanks again. Take care.
Thanks for coming. Take care.
Bye.
Bye for now. Bye. So there you have it, guys. This is the 10th day of the 10 Days Go Live Challenge. And we have heard from all my guests, starting from Monday. We had Annie and Roxanne. We then had Rosie, and we had Georgia, and then yesterday we had Reza, and today we have my mentors and coach, John and Melissa. So, this business is real. Lives are being changed from all the people I've interviewed, and they have told us of their testimonies, their, how they were before joining this business and how they are now. And they are very, very happy with this business. This business is legit. So if you're still on the fence, you've not taken that step, you can just click on my link in this video or this go live. I need to take you to the to my website where you can enter in your name, your address, email address, and then you'll be getting personal emails from me concerning the information sessions and how you can start this digital online business. We all have coaches. If you join us today, you're going to have a personal coach and a personal mentor that will guide you all through, you becoming a successful online business owner. So you're never alone in this business. We all work as a team. There's no competition between us. We're all together and we are doing this as a family. So if you want to start, you can just get in touch with me, or you just, go to my website, enter your name and address, and you get all the necessary information to get up and running. So I want to thank you guys for sticking with me in this 10 days. Yeah, 10 days went so fast. And I appreciate your time. For those that could join me online, and for those that will be watching the replay, I really appreciate your time. And I want to thank you once again for being here with me in this Go Live. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, everyone. Take care.